Kamado Joe did it again, a brand new grill. It's called Kamado Joe Konnected. I've never seen this. I haven't seen pictures yet, but I finally got early access thanks to Kamado Joe, and we're gonna be unveiling it today. So be sure to stick around so you can see for the first time with me what this thing looks like and the key features. So stick around and let's unbox this bad boy. All right, team, so we have put our firebox in here. We put the stainless steel fire ring on top of it. That's really nice. And what I'm finding, it fits pretty perfect. You don't have to put any kind of tissue behind here to get this to sit properly, which is really nice. Now we're gonna put the divide and conquer system in. Here we go, right there. What you're gonna notice is, again, this is an 18-inch. I've got the heat deflectors right here. Got the X accessory rack that I went ahead and just placed right on the bottom. And you can also put your heat deflectors where they're meant to be here, which is on the very bottom. Just like that. And then we put our grill grates on. And then if you desire to use this again, you can on different setups. So let's talk about the features here in a moment. Well, hey team, I'm Scott from Bartlow's Barbecue, and I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, please do that. One of my goals this year is to hit 10,000 subscribers, and I've got a huge giveaway planned. And who knows, maybe we'll give away one of these Kamado Joe Connects. But be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the opportunity for the big giveaway. And again, check out all of the playlists here on Kamado Joe if you want to learn the basics of grilling and low and slow and hot and fast cooking on a Kamado Joe. Definitely check it out here. Let's talk about the key features on the Konnected grill. You're going to notice the digital display on here, and it's going to have different modes on here with you where you can actually time your cook and just put in your desired time of cooking, and it kind of counts down for you. You have the Wi-Fi mode to help you sync up on the bottom. You have the timer, and then you have a different accessory modes like Dojo mode or the Jotisserie mode, which is really cool. And then you're able to dial in your temperature with that knob here, and there's the power on button. The 3 probe inserts right there, and that is a pretty cool feature. And then you got your power on button in the back as well. A few other key features is that the control tower has a cool stainless steel base to it, so all that grudgy-ness that you usually get whenever you're cooking or wanting to clean, I think that's going to make things go a lot easier. And then inside the grill has a stainless steel base around the firebox ring, and I think that's going to help it be more sturdy. And I had no problem installing the divide and conquer system on top of that whenever you insert that fire box ring there. And overall, that's a great feature. So this has got 2 different modes. It's got the classic mode of cooking like a traditional Kamado Joe. You just throw in your charcoal, and then you also have your second mode, which is the automatic mode that really showcases the benefit of literally just clicking the automatic fire starter button, which is right here. It has a kind of a round circle ring on the very bottom before you put your charcoal in, and that's heating up the charcoal from the bottom. So it literally is an automatic fire starter. That's probably my favorite feature, because if you don't want to buy fire starters anymore, you don't want to buy a grill gun, and you just literally can do it all right here. That is probably the greatest benefit, in addition to being able to monitor your cook on your phone. So even when you're in classic mode, it looks like you can just plug in a probe and you are able to monitor your cook in classic mode. Or if you're in automatic mode where you're literally from start to finish, you are closing the vents top and bottom in automatic mode, and it literally gets to temperature with the vents closed, which is really cool. And then it tells you where the vent settings should be afterwards. Versus the classic mode is you're firing it up using the automatic fire starter, but then you're actually dialing it in like you traditionally would on a classic Joe, where if you want to be a little bit more hands-on and you're trying to perfect how to cook and how to get your temperatures the way you want and you're controlling the vent settings, then you're able to still do that. So overall, those are the key features that I'm liking. You're going to also notice that there is side handles on both sides of the Konnected, which allows you to have a built-in handle to move and lift this thing if you're needing to put this in a cart of some sort or a built-in that you're doing. I like that feature as well. It's got the upgraded cart that you traditionally see on the newer models. And so those are the key features of the Kamado Joe Konnected. Let me know what questions you may have or what you're observing and other questions that you might have on this so far. All right, friends, so we've done our first burn-in on this Kamado Joe Konnected, and man, it is warm to the touch. We're gonna just let this heat soak, and for the first burn, just get all the insides hot, and I'll be ready to do a cook. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see us cook first on this Konnected Kamado Joe. I'm totally pumped to start cooking on it. I'm already thinking a comparison to the Pellet Joe versus the Kamado Joe Konnected. I think that'll be a fun series to do. But let me know in the comments what other type of food you want to see on this Konnected and what questions you have since you are seeing it for the first time. I'd love to know what are the highlights that you see on this grill. Well, again, another feature I want to remind you, being a connected Kamado Joe, is that you just download the Kamado Joe app and you literally push the Wi-Fi button to sync it up, make sure that your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth is all set, and then you're ready to monitor your temperatures and ready to fire it up. Well, there you have it. You've seen it right here on Bartlow's Barbecue, the Kamado Joe Konnected Grill. You saw the key features of how this thing works. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me cook on this, what questions you have, and what stood out to you as your favorite feature and things that were just a surprise to you. Again, from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.